bored now. I should have made it. Guys, hi. But I didn't make a board special to it, so I apologize because I don't normally do this. But if I get to, what's up, Dee Dee? So my trip was fabulous. It was so fun. If I get to 9,000 likes, and I'm sorry, YouTube, Facebook, this is only for TikTok followers because TikTok followers tend to be my busier area. If I get to 9,000 likes, I'll do a free reading. 9K. Could make it an even 10K, but I did a 9K. And it will be of my choosing. So I'll have to pick somebody. But I'll do a free reading at 9K. Because, you know, I felt like I should do something for you guys. And a lot of times I'll do free stuff. I mean, I do the free intuitive healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wish I wrote a board for it. I didn't. So I'm so sorry. But 9K, guys. 9K likes on my live, and I'll do a free reading. I'll pick somebody on my live actively at that time. It'll be about my regular 5 to 10 minute reading. Oh, hi, Patty. Always prayers to get better. I do free prayers all the time. I'm connected with the divine, and I will always do prayers for anybody who is going through anything. So definitely prayers for you getting better soon. Hey, Nessa, what's up? Also, hit that plus sign, guys. I can't say this word. I think TT is using certain words to push back the algorithm, so I'm just making sure to just try to like work around those. We'll see how it works. What's up? It was great. I signed on one time. I totally meant to work. Like, I wanted to work so much more, but it was honestly hard. So the Wi-Fi sucks on the cruise. Everybody was saying when I signed on that it was glitchy, and then the phone was sitting on my tripod and it was like vibrating from the ship, like moving. I was like, this sucks. So it was just meant to be that I was meant to completely shut off. But listen, I'm telling you, I was traveling with children is like, I love my kids so much. But at the same time, like, traveling with them is like so stressful because it's just like, you're like, go, breakfast, boom, boom, we're out the door, do. You know, it's craziness. But I'm gonna try something different tonight. 9,000 hearts, 9,000 likes on my live, and I'll do a free reading. I'll pick somebody that's on the live. And as always, my list is open. So if you wanted to pay for a reading, if you don't want to wait and be that one single person that gets picked out of for the free live, which I'm sorry, I should have changed my board for that tonight. I just kind of thought of it randomly before I signed on. So purple aura of me to be like, well, you know. Hi guys, hi. So 9,000 likes, I'm going to give a free reading, a medium reading. So connecting you to your loved one. If you want to work with me one-on-one on the live, it is $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. I do this that I'm doing right now is free intuitive healing. So you're welcome to sit back, relax, enjoy it. You do not need to write where this healing is going. It will go to where it needs to. Deborah, I'm so sorry to hear about your mom. I cannot give healing to anybody who is not on the live or consents. Nobody can do that. Nobody, you're not allowed to enter somebody's energetic field or space without their permission. Thank you guys. Hey Casey, so I see your question there. That is a psychic-led question. You would need to ask a psychic that. But please hit the plus sign before you leave and hopefully find your answer. Wow, you guys are gonna get me to 9,000 likes quick. Thank you. So I'm a medium. I connect you to your loved ones who have departed. Sometimes they are able to answer questions for you. I don't normally open up for questions on the lives because of the fact that the readings on my lives are so quick. They're 5 to 10 minutes, so. Aw. Who's a psychic on here? That's really good. I mean, there's all different ones that I follow on here that are pretty good. Psychic Faye, Psychic F-A-Y-E. I don't know her last name. And then I had the lady on earlier. She's psychic. Can't think of it. So I've never really had. I don't need psychic advice, so I don't search psychics all that well. I do have a friend on Cape Cod that she does cards. And she's fabulous. She is the medium by the sea, Cape Cod. It creates bubbles. I see hearts. That is so weird. Thank you for tapping. Once I get to 9,000, I will do a free reading giveaway. I've never really do that, guys. I normally just like sit back, do the free intuitive healing, but this is the first time that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask you to help me to get to 9,000, and then I'm gonna pick somebody in the live to get a free reading. So hopefully it's you. Let's see. I feel like drum roll, like brrr. You guys are doing so good. Holy guacamole. I thought it would take, like normally it's like 45 minutes until I get to 9,000. But apparently I asked for it and you guys are delivering and I appreciate you. Give us 5 minutes. You guys are so funny. So I have Abigail on the list because she's like, I'm not even gonna wait for the chance. I'm just gonna work. So I got you, Abigail. So I have somebody right now that I'm gonna work with that is paid. I probably will get to the 9,000 while I'm working. So I will pick somebody shortly after. Okay. Okay, Abigail, who are we connecting you with? But bear with me because we're almost there. Yes, Abigail, who do you want to connect with? What relationship do you have with the person that you want me to connect you with? We're there. Yay, guys, you did it. You did that in, how long have I been on? 10 minutes? You guys are awesome. I might, you guys are great. I'm going to go through, let me work with Abigail. She paid. And I've got Kathleen. You know what? Hold on, because I do have somebody else that bought. So let me go through the live and pick somebody so that way I get you on the list. And Abigail, give me just a moment before I pick your grandma. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. You guys are the best. I'm going through the list, so give me just a moment while I look. thank you guys. Who do I really feel pulled to? Wow, this is a long list. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me just a moment. I want to go through the full list and give it a full fairness. Okay. I think I made my pick. And I hope you're listening. Stacy Alcock. Stacy Alcock. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Would you like the free reading? Let's see, let's see. Hey, guys. Stacy, you on? We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. Let's see, let's see. Stacy. Stacy Alcock. Going once. Going twice. Going to somebody else. Okay. All right, all right. I promise, guys, I'm gonna get working in here in just a minute. Oop. Let's do. Really needs a reading. I really stopped on Katie. 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 There you are. You're it. You're the winner. Free reading. But what I have for you, Katie, is can you hold please and wait? Because I have 2 people that paid before you, but I added you 3rd on the list. So it might be about 20 minutes till you get read. Is that okay? Do you have the time? Oh, did you? Okay, good. Well, you paid for intuitive healing and then you'll get free reading. There you go. Because you paid for the intuitive healing, right? So perfect. Because I have you down as Kathleen for the 2nd one. Awesome. We got it. Awesome. That works. Great. Okay, so Abigail, you said originally, thank you guys. You did great. Okay, Abigail, you said originally your grandmother, right? So Abigail, you're first. I apologize about the little pause and the delay. I was just trying to get the free reading under there as well. Abigail, there you are. Okay, so for your reading, it's gonna be about 5 to 10 minutes. What you do is just answer as quickly as possible to make sure that you validate to say like, yes, that sounds like my grandma, or no, it doesn't. Totally fine, either way. So we're gonna go ahead and greet grandma. Okay, grandma right off the rip wanted to talk about food. A lot of times I get food, guys. I don't know why, maybe because food is like culture and love. And so she right away wanted to talk about some kind of like cheese with a cranberry sauce on top, or like a cranberry. And it felt like those whole cranberries, like it wasn't. So I don't know why she was whipping this up. I don't know if it's something that she would make for special occasions, or if you have a recollection of this. She definitely is the grandmother with the doilies. Like she has those lace doilies everywhere. And I don't know if I felt like there was some kind of handmade something that was a pot holder as well. So it feels like something that she, either you made for her or something that she cherished, where she felt like you had all the things. Like, you guys as kids would make things and be like, Grandma, I gave you this. And she was that sweet grandma that would keep the things and like hang them up and put them on the fridge and put everything out. She feels like she would dote upon you, like thinking you were her moon, the stars, and the sun. Is that how she would say it? Does this sound like grandma at all? Andrea, I need you. Abigail, I apologize. Abigail, I need you to answer very quickly to let me know if this sounds like grandma or if this does not sound like grandma. That's totally fine. Don't harp on the cranberry. Did I get anything else sound correct with her? I feel like she had a coloring space for you. You have like a small table that you would sit on and color. Yeah, that's fine. You know, let's not harp on the cranberry. Put the cranberry aside. We're still talking with grandma. Something about the coloring and a coloring space for you to have when you came and visited her. And then I talked about the doilies, the pot holder, the warm pot holders, things that you guys made. all the things that she would dote upon you and be so proud of your artwork and things that you would bring her and be like, Grandma, I brought you this. And she would be like, oh my gosh. And it would go up on the fridge and it'd go up on the wall and it'd go everywhere. She was like the sweetest, most supportive grandma. I feel like she's in this, like I'm seeing this long drive for her somewhere. Now, I don't know if it's a long drive for you to get to her or something about this long driveway, because it just feels like this long driveway and then like it's back tucked away in this area that it almost feels like the house is separate from a lot of other people. And that's how she liked it, this cozy little house. And it felt like Grandma's house was very safe. Grandma's house was just very comforting. It has a scent to it, but it feels like a good scent. It just feels like Grandma, like in her home, and it doesn't feel like mothballs or something like that. It just smells kind of homey. Okay, perfect. I was like, I'm picturing this. I was like, it's got a long driveway and boop, there's the house. And like, I feel like as kids, you guys were able to run and play and have all these things. And Grandma didn't mind that. Grandma didn't mind anybody making noise or, you know, screaming or playing with the crayons or doing this or doing that. Grandma felt like she was just gonna, she's having, I don't know if she's having butterscotch or you know those candies with the, they're like a caramel chew with that soft white center with that like gooey, center. Thank you, Nessa, for helping people. She's eating one of those. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, is that definitely tied to her? That was very specific, and I figured I would bring that up. I feel like you have her apron. Something about her apron, and that's pretty significant of her wearing that and tying it. And so something about her having this apron and maybe you having the apron and using it. So she is so grateful. Do you have a question for her before we wrap up with Grandma? She came out like with a lot of stuff in a very short amount of time. She's showing me those like bedroom sets, like the quilted, it's not like a fluffy comforter, it's like one of those quilted like heavy sets that she had all over the house in like the twin beds and stuff. Okay. Listen, sometimes whoever it is that needs to come through will come through. I can't always guarantee that I'm able to get who you need, but sometimes it's about who, it's not about who we want to hear from, but about who we need to hear from. So maybe it was something about that and something about those, yeah, the quilted, she showed me the quilted comforters instead of like fluffy comforters, what we buy now with like the stuffing in it. It was more like those like firm ones, but it just felt all cozy and comfortable and very inviting. She just feels like the sweetest person. Was she a smoker, but outside only? I feel like outside only. She would not smoke in her house. But I feel like she would go outside every once in a while. It didn't feel like a heavy smoker, but just every once in a while, and she would have a smoke. And she loves having her hummingbird feeder out. So I don't know if she lives in a place where she gets hummingbirds, but I feel like she was very connected with her hummingbirds and having her feeder out. Okay, it felt like an indulgence. It felt like, you know, every once in a while she would have that one and be like, I'm just gonna step outside, and we're all like, we know what you're gonna go do. But she was so great and fabulous at the same time that she just felt like she would cook for everybody and just be the hostess with the mostest. So she's just out there enjoying. Know that she is safe and at peace in heaven. Know that she's watching over you. I feel something very close with you and her of like Native American heritage or shamanic background or whatever this is. It feels very native and something about that culture that draws you both. So know that she's explaining to me, like, definitely tap into that, definitely, you know, indulge in that. Like, I feel like if it's a spirit animal or guide that you think of her, she's like, that is definitely me. So she's sending you all the love from heaven. I love it. I love it. See, I had no idea. She was just talking about something that you both feel like you gravitate to something else. So perfect. So we're going to thank her for coming forward. And I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Woo, I spit that fast. And then we have Katie or Kathleen. So why don't we do your free reading first? SPI? Was that supposed to be a longer word and it got, Abigail, I was just waiting to see. So it's hard. You can't, throw anything at anybody. It's in their own time. But I feel like your wife is somebody that you can't force anything down. So if you find that you want to do something and branch out and do it and say, hey, I'm going to go do this thing. Would you be interested in coming, kind of thing? And see if she's open to it and see if she would want to go, kind of thing. So it's more like including her in those times that you have something to do. Okay, Katie. So let's start with your free reading and then we'll do the, no. I changed my mind. Let's start with the intuitive healing, because a lot of times if I clear energy, the reading will go so much better. You're so very welcome. Thank you for trusting me with your loved ones. Okay, where are we working on the healing? You can tell me a couple places that you want to work, so I don't nitpick and say, oh, well, I'll only work one thing. You can tell me a few things, just as long as it's not a huge laundry list. It's only a 5 to 10 minute healing. And then all you have to do to receive the healing is say yes, and we can work that way. So tell me what's going on with you, Katie. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my page. Definitely hit that plus sign before. Just because you're here. There's no coincidences in life. Question mark? Body parts? So it could be physical, it could be emotional, it could be anxiety, it could be headaches. Do you get migraines? Do you have weird degenerative things? I can work on anything and everything. I always explain too that I take on the title healer, but you are the healer. I'm just assisting your body and reminding it how amazing and beautiful it is, and it can heal itself. We are working very quick tonight. Thank you. You guys are the best. Okay. Anything else, or that's it? See, I don't nitpick. I'll work on it all. And then most likely I'll align your chakras. And then you just have to say yes or yes. Okay, perfect. I got you. All right. Yes out loud or yes in your head. You do not need to put it on the feed. When I work with somebody one-on-one, guys, this healing will go to you where it needs to. So you are welcome to sit back, relax, enjoy. I worked with somebody with fibromyalgia just earlier today too. Oh yeah, let's get to that head. Quite the overthinker, I feel like. We're gonna take a deep breath in, Katie. Exhale. When I work with you one-on-one, Katie, you may be a little bit lightheaded afterwards. It's just the rush of the new energy. Know that that is completely normal. I always ask that you drink a full glass of water within an hour's time after your appointment with me to get the best results. Sometimes I will get a message for you that your body needs to hear more regularly to help you regulate any of your symptoms or when stuff is flaring up. So it said that you need to find the space for loving yourself more. Find the space for loving yourself more. Breathe with that here. Let that really sink in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Sorry, that was a big sigh. And then you said your legs. My eyes will stay closed, guys. Sorry, the whole time I do one-on-one the entire healing. It's up to you if your eyes want to be open or closed. It's completely. Thank you, Nessa. So I'm working one-on-one right now with somebody, so it takes about 5 to 10 minutes for a private session. You'll see. I'll open my eyes here in just a moment. Sit, hang out. Definitely hit that plus sign if you're here, because there is no coincidence of why you found me. Oh my gosh, feel that shift. Woo! Good, good, good. Find that space for the love for yourself. Whenever I give you a message in the private session, so this is for Katie that I'm working with right now. So Katie, that is her private message. You can take it if it resonates with you as well. And I need you, Katie, to write it down either on your phone, have it on your fridge, put it next to your bedside, wherever you're going to read that message over and over again, to where all of a sudden nothing is aggravating you, no pain, no flare-ups, no anything. I'm almost done here. Okay, I'm going to seal this in, and then I have Katie for her medium reading right after this as well. So that is sealed in for you, Katie. So like I said, you might feel a little lightheaded. It is going to stay with you hours, days, years, months, however long it needs to. And you're going to need a full glass of water an hour's time after your healing. You're so very welcome. How you feeling? Hi guys, see, my eyes are open. Did anybody send a payment while I was working one-on-one? Because sometimes my eyes will be closed. So just let me know if you sent a payment to work with me one-on-one. It's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing right on the live. Nice and discounted price. Definitely hit that plus sign and tap that screen if you're enjoying my lives. How are you feeling? And then who can we connect you with? What's the relationship? Oh, Vanessa, I'm so sorry. Lots of prayers that it'll all work out, that you find exactly what you need in the exact moment in time. Ooh. So I tend to, so being a divine psychic medium like I am, that just even people being around me can help activate their abilities. And I actually have that ability to do that to people. I've kind of stopped doing it willy-nilly on the live, so I wasn't concentrating on that area. But probably because you need to tap into that consciousness to allow you, the biggest thing for you was the self-love and filling that with yourself. So maybe it's something about connecting to the universal love, to God, to source, however you want to call, to Allah, however you want to call God, that it's reminding you of where your love originally comes from. Close, or I'm feeling something. I'm not. What's the closer you're feeling something? What's that mean? I'm trying to read your text. Sometimes reading these texts, guys, I'm like, wait, what? Like, you have to understand, I can misconstrue the text easily. Sometimes people are being super kind and I'm like, are you being rude? You know, so please understand that. Closer, I'm feeling something. Yeah, I got that. It's such a crazy feeling. Okay. Hey Lena, so we see your comment there. No, there's no witchcraft. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer, so. Okay. Where is Katie? So who do you want to connect with to get your free reading tonight? Hi, Just Barb. I like that. Did you go on a cruise to get that picture? I love it. It's so fun. Okay, don't tell me any more information. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get your sister, okay? All right, let's see. Hey Roxanne, what's up? Do you two really resemble each other, but you're like nothing alike? It's almost like she's explaining to me frick and frack. So I don't know if you guys used that word before, but she's like, she wants to do this and I want to do that. But like, we look so much alike. Like people know that we're sisters all the time. So something about you two looking very similar. So she's like, but we're frick and frack. One goes this way, the other one goes the other way. Thank you, Jess Barb. Anybody who wants to connect or do a one-on-one session with me on the live, it's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. I would be so honored. Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, and I can tell you it verbally. So I'm working with Katie right now, one-on-one with connecting her to her sister. What is it about this trip that she's showing me? And it's funny because they'll show me similar things. So I just got off of a cruise and I was just asking somebody else about a cruise. Was there something with a cruise planned, or did she have a cruise that you guys just had your most recent vacation on, or something about this cruise and the relationship with you two? She's so funny. Was she body conscious, like super self-conscious of her body? Because she took a towel in her bathing suit and she's like holding it like right under her boobs and like just wrapping it around herself. And I feel like she would barely take that off. Like she just felt very self-conscious about her body, or not feeling comfortable. Something that she's showing me. Definitely tap that screen, guys. Hit that plus sign. And thank you, Nessa, for helping people. That's weird, Katie, and I'm going to explain to you what she showed me, because sometimes I have to honor what they showed me. But she showed me her walking and this slippery surface and like falling, but like falling pretty significantly. I don't think that's how she passed, but I'm not sure what she was showing me. Can you better explain, or did you just have something where you slipped and almost really hurt yourself, or something where, I don't know, oh my gosh, but you're okay, right? Like it felt pretty significant, like holy shit, like really bad, like it could have been really bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm so glad that I said that, because I wasn't sure. I was like, what are you showing me? And I'm like, this doesn't relate, but I was like, I'm gonna honor it and say it to my client to let her know. Okay, that makes so much sense to me. Yeah, she feels like she shows me this cane, so I don't know if she had to use something to stabilize her. I don't know if this is MS, where she has like drop foot, but it feels like something like a misconnection between her brain and her bodily function, like her body doing things properly. Oh my gosh, poor thing. Okay, so scary. So know that she is showing you that ailment because of the fact that she's walking towards me beautifully tall. She's like graceful, and she's explaining to you that I do not carry any ailments with me on the other side, that I'm safe and at peace in heaven with God. And she is like so beautiful. She's got this like glow to her, and I don't often see this with, so this is really, really cool for me, that she's got this beautiful white vibrant glow, and I almost feel like you asked for that, or as if you're calling her your guardian angel, and she's showing me this glowing. Okay, so she's explaining, like, she's like, I fought as long as I could with my disease or with whatever happened to me, and I know that, you know, that, like, you were just so amazing and supportive for me the whole time, and you held my hand, you were there. Oh my gosh, so she's showing you that she's the angel. I love it, love it, love it. What a beautiful, beautiful way for her to honor the fact that you have got that picture. She's validating that for you now since she has passed. And she's like, I am so appreciative that I have a sister like you. I know that we had our times of like butting heads or not agreeing with the frickin' frack. Like, it's like funny, but then like sometimes it was more serious. Like, I feel like in your younger years of being like, you know, oh God, you know, or whatever it is that you guys would have your little tits. So she's explaining that she has nothing but the most love and admiration for you, especially with how long you've helped her. Okay. She didn't want it to be a burden to everybody else, and she already felt like enough of a burden. And she's like, I just tried to get through thinking that I would be fine. Shut up right now. That's why she keeps having me say that. Do you... I love her, love her, love her. Do you have a question for her, Katie, before we wrap up with your sister? I love her so much. She's really quite sassy at times too. She feels like very quiet, and then she's like gonna boop, just give you the funny like one-liners. Like she's really, really cute. And I think because her being a little self-conscious with her disability, or I don't know if you called it a disability, but she's like, I felt a little self-conscious. Okay. Open up those opportunities for her, for your niece. She's like, I got you. I got you. So sending her all the love. Yeah. Because she felt very self-conscious, very quiet, but man, she'll come in with those boom one-liners, like just drop the mic kind of thing. So funny. I love her so much. So we're going to thank her for coming forward, and I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Love her, love her, love her. Okay. Did anybody else get on the list that I missed? Hi guys, hi. Welcome to my page. I'm so glad you found me. Is this your first time here? You got the healing and you got a reading. Hi guys, so my list is open. So it's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. You found me and you got all the above tonight. I'm so grateful for you. Like, I love that. I'm so happy. Definitely drink that water. Drink. If, Katie, for some reason that you are interested, I mean, this is for anybody too. Coming up on March 30th, I am airing my classes on my Linktree, which is in my bio. And the classes are going through each Claire. And at the end of each Claire that I deeply describe it, we go into a deep dive for the Claire, and then at the end I'm able to activate your abilities. They are pre-recorded videos. It's not a one-on-one. You can message me for any questions you might have, any things like that. I don't do love spells. So love spells, so I don't even know if that would, listen, that's not my genre, so I don't know how those work, but I feel like everybody has free will, so it's kind of hard to to pull somebody towards you when they have their own free will. So I don't know how that works. What's the water drinking do? So just like when you get a massage, because I've been a massage therapist for so long, any physical stuff that I move in your body, because I'm not only moving like actual energetic stuff, I'm moving physical stuff that you need to flush out. So it just helps with flushing stuff out. I love it, love it, love it. So definitely 3:30, those classes are coming out. I'm gonna keep the prices kind of low. Introductory rate of $44. They might go up after that, I'm not really sure. Did anybody buy for the to work with me one-on-one on the live? Yes, Melissa, yes I can. But I do ask for payment. It's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing right on the live. Those are my heavily discounted rates. How can they warn you not to have massages? Oh, because it's just going to make you feel like dog do, like straight dog do, because of the fact that that's toxic chemicals that you had in your body and you've built up for so long. So until your system's fully clear of that, it's going to ramp that up tenfold to move it through your body out of your system. But if you don't flush it out, like, you're gonna feel it's gonna make you withdraw. Like, again, it's gonna ramp that activity up. So don't wait until your body's fully clear and your nervous system kind of calms down and relaxed. You won't enjoy it. You'll probably end up throwing up, honest. And hi guys, if you don't know me, my name's Joala. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. That's the waving of my hands when I'm doing it. When I'm doing readings, I'll pause on doing those. If you wanted to work with me one-on-one during the live, I would be so honored. It's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing right on the live. Thanks, Shanaka. Yeah, it would just be too much. You would just not feel well. Oh, I'm sorry, Abigail. And what a sweet grandmother you have. I love her, love her, love her. So thank you for sharing her with us. And she is sending you so much love. Guys, I was talking very fast. Once you guys got to 9K, I was like, let's go. Right? Was I not like channeling super, super fast? I was like, brrr. I was like, lightning round. Yes. So in private sessions are different than the lives, than the TikTok lives. I ask you on the TikTok lives to ask me who you would like to bring forward. I can't guarantee I bring them forward, but 9 times out of 10, I'm able to get them. And I do have people ask for their beloved pets, and I'm able to do that for them. But usually when I do the reading, it's one person, one pet during the reading for the TikTok live, because it's only 5 to 10 minutes. So I can't pull so many people, and that's not fair for somebody else who paid for a reading. So I try to have it just stick to one person per reading on the live. Thank you guys. Definitely hit that plus screen. Tap that screen. I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mallory. So Mallory, as I'm thinking of you and you're detoxing and all the things, I just went out on a cruise, and I don't drink. I've made the choice not to drink. And they had the best non-alcoholic wine. Now, I don't know if you even tiptoe with non-alcoholic, because if that's too much for you or whatever, but I'm just letting you know, I just ordered it on Amazon and I'm so excited about it. I don't know why that came up as a separate thing, but I'm so sorry about the loss of your pet, and we love and mourn our pets. You know why? And it's so funny because this is exactly what will happen in a reading. I'll bring forward their mom, I'll bring forward their father, I'll bring forward their grandmother, their this, their that, the uncle, the beloved, whoever, the this or that. Once that pet comes through, forget about it. Everybody's like, that's it. They're like, they lose it. You know, when the pet comes through during private readings, because of the fact of how unconditional the love is that we receive from our pets and give to our pets. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, good for you. I am very proud of you for going and getting yourself in the right place where you need to get yourself healthy and well. That is a very, very good step. And you are so loved, guided, and supported in your choices that are going to keep you healthy, your mind sharp, everything good. Oh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you still look gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Nessa, your grandma's like coming through. She's so funny. She's like, just popping in. I'm like, okay. I feel like the really skinny one in the purple outfit. Yeah. Oh, she's funny. She's like, just pop it in. That's what she, I don't know. Maybe you felt her really a lot today or something, because that's why she wanted to pop in and be like, just popping in. Wow. Wow, good job. Wow, Stacia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Abigail. Would anybody else, I only have room for maybe one or two more. If anybody was interested in getting a reading or healing on my live tonight. Psychic Fire, that's who I was thinking of for you. Somebody asked earlier, who is the psychic to, and I was going to recommend you, and I couldn't think of your name, and I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. Because you don't know how many times I tell people that I don't do psychic-led readings. I've stopped. Did I tell you? Because I think I told you the funny things that like people are like asking me, you know, when they're gonna have sex with somebody, and I'm like, I'm not answering that. So I am putting your name here so that way I can refer them to your page. I know, and I think you told me that, and you're so good. I couldn't, like, so I don't know, I think you told me you're a medium as well, right? So it's like you physically see it, and I was just like, I don't want to see and picture that anymore. Like, no, thank you. I know, I just can't. I'm like, oh God, guys. And then the other woman thing, like, was all the time, like almost shocking. And I'm like, is my husband is he cheating? Because it's like, it almost feels like it was just so much. And I'm teasing about my husband cheating, but it was kind of like a lot where it was like I know, I don't think you know that I know that you're the other woman. And I almost wanted to be like, you know, I can see that. Some people I did call out. I called out and I was like, listen, listen here, because Mama said that you shouldn't be doing that. So, Glittery Guts on my healing. Yeah, good, Psychic Fire. Good, I'm glad. I'm proud of you. Because sometimes you just gotta do it. My husband's like tapping something upstairs. So, Glittery Guts. So, I do intuitive healing. Hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So, on my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. That's the waving of my hands. You can sit back, relax, enjoy. If you wanted to work with me one-on-one during the live, it's $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Yeah, it's something. I don't know, girl. I don't know. But the intuitive healing, how it works is that I've been a massage therapist for 22 years, so I know the body really, really well. I've been a Reiki master for 10 years, and thank you, Psychic Fire. And I've been a medium for like 3 or 4 years. So I use all my tools in the toolbox to kind of help you. It's energetic, it's downloads, it's you tell me physical attributes that you want to work, and I physically can see into your body through my clairvoyant eye. And I work that way. It's pretty crazy. I always say my readings are pretty good, you know, like I do fair readings, mediumship readings, but my healing is like next level. I don't know how to describe it, how it works all the time, but I definitely work with the divine a lot. Thank you, Abigail. So I have 2 more spots open if anybody wants to get on this evening. Thank you, Psychic Fire. So sweet. Thank you for the donut. So Bree, I would love to introduce you to Psychic Fire. You can go to Psychic Fire for any questions like that, because that is a psychic-led question. Oh, good, Nessa. Yeah, so go to Psychic Fire, hit the follow button, and she does her lives. Psychic Fire, when do you go on your lives? And also Bob, hit up Psychic Fire for that question. So that is a psychic-led question. So Psychic Fire can help you with those. I do not do psychic-led questions. I've stopped. I don't do it. I just, what's the thing that is like, what movie am I trying to quote where he's like, is it Jim Carrey where he's like, I just want to have the power? But I'm thinking of like, I don't like... Sure. Oh, you go on throughout the day? Like, I just can't do it, Captain. I just can't. The psychic crap is not in me anymore. I can't do it. It just doesn't feel authentic. And it honestly kept like making me shrink. So yes, Nessa, you're welcome to send that, and I would be happy to connect you to your grandmother. She is a little spitfire, and she's always ready down for a good time. I don't even know if she would say that. I just popped on. Aw, thanks. I see on my multi-stream that on my Facebook, I was like, I see my sister's name that it says that she liked something 40 minutes ago. I'm like, yeah, support. Be like, that's right, better like my stuff. No. Okay, this is where I get a little punchy. What's St. Patrick's Day is on Tuesday. Oh, maybe I should do something like Luck of the Irish drawing on do like a free drawing on my live for like a free reading. We should do that. Let's do that. St. Patrick's Day, I'll do a giveaway. Maybe I'll make it like 15K. You guys were so good. 15K likes? Does that sound good? Does that sound horrible to get to 15? And a song, like an Irish little jig. So, Abigail, your session is complete, and I apologize that I'm not channeling your grandmother any longer. And those are psychic-led questions. You can go to, sometimes your loved ones will, but we're already wrapped up with your grandmother, so I apologize. And normally, I don't always open up for questions. Sometimes I do during your reading, and sometimes I don't. Connect you to your leprechauns. I love it. Okay, Vanessa. So I've got you, sweetie. Let's get Grandma. I don't even need to close my eyes for Grandma because she's so strong. Did she talk about the ice cream last time or something about you grabbing something from the fridge and like a lot of activity over by your fridge or in your kitchen area that you feel or sense her and when she's around? So when you might have been thinking of her earlier, were you in the kitchen? Something about being close to the kitchen. She showed me the freezer. And then I felt like, I swear this is a sign that I haven't manipulated yet. Ah! She showed me the freezer. I love it. I love her. Something about, I don't think you physically have those alphabetic magnets on your fridge, but I see those all the time when it's something about spirit trying to communicate to you over at the fridge or something about that, and I'm not sure. So I don't know if you sense her when you're in the kitchen or because you're cooking and her love for food and your love for food, whatever this is, I'm not sure of the connection of what they're trying to show me of what these magnets mean on the fridge. I think it's just about communication and being in the kitchen area. She says, honey, the reason why like I feel around you right now is because you've got too much on your plate. She says, you've got too much on your plate. What are you doing? She's like, slow down. You're taking on too much. It feels like you signed up for this, then you have this, then you have that, and you have, she's like, can you just, I want you to like take a breather. Yeah, she's like, it feels like, I don't know if you just signed up for classes or if you're doing this. And she's like, just kind of, it's okay to sometimes take a couple of days to like sit and really veg and chill. She's like, learn from me, I'm the best. She's like, I live to be however old she lived to be, because she lived to a ripe old age. I don't know why I'm getting 98. So something where she's like, it's okay. It's okay to sometimes take a day for yourself. Like, you don't have to. I don't know if the care for your mom, like if there's somebody else that can step in or give you a break so that way you can, because I feel like you're just gonna wear yourself down. It's too much. And she sees that in you and she's like, you're working so hard, and that's why she wants to be around you and why you might have been thinking of her. Yeah. So she is explaining like how you just have to take time for yourself. So, oh, she loves you so much. And she's saying, learn from me, because of the fact that she feels like she was okay with like doing nothing. And she's like, and that's why I lived to be a ripe old age. Not a lot of things bothered me. I just gave love and be loved. And like that, what felt like my purpose of being here is giving love and receiving love. And she's reminding you of how important it is to not only give love, but to receive love as well. And so she wants to show you that receiving love can sometimes be hard. And she's saying it sometimes can be hard, but know that loving yourself and receiving love and to be loved is the best gift of all. Because once you're whole, you can help others in the best way possible. I just feel like you just need a day to like stay in bed. Just veg and stay in bed. And like don't do much of anything. I feel like if you're not, you're gonna run yourself sick. I feel like you're just gonna be run down, and then your immune system's gonna crash. And then guess what? You're gonna need, and then you're gonna need like, a week and a half off from the fact of like that you are so sick that you can't go anywhere. So she's like, I'm warning you before it happens, so that way you can give yourself a day, maybe even 2 days. I feel like 2 solid days that you need to reset. Give yourself some vitamin C. Take some time. Get out, get some sunshine, take a walk. It just feels like the really simple little things. And she's reminding you of doing that because of how much you've been going, running yourself ragged. What was the question that you had for her? Did she love Wizard of Oz? But like she showed me the original, so I don't know if she liked Wicked or the movie Wicked. Or something with the Wizard of Oz. Okay. I don't know why I saw that scene. Okay. So I'll tell you what I saw, and then you guys interpret it however you need to. But I saw where the house lands on the Wicked Witch of the East, and the toes curl up underneath. So that's what I saw. And I was like, what is that? Why the Wizard of Oz? And it felt like the original as opposed to Wicked, but it could mean Wicked with the new twists on everything. Let me see. Did she have a really good cornbread recipe? Or did you guys like cornbread and chili? Cornbread and something? Something about her cornbread is really good. I'm like, that is good. It's very like soft. She's so cute. I just adore her. And she's so funny because she feels like the skinny one, right? Like the one in purple. I've channeled both your grandparents, right? Like your grandmother, you have a grandmother who's a little bit bigger, and then you have a grandmother, like this is the thinner one, right? I don't know. Sometimes I get the body image wrong, but she's in the purple. Okay, yes. I forgot. So then is your grandmother the smaller one? She's the smaller framed in the purple. Yes. Okay. So funny. Because then I felt your aunt just hanging around like I'm here too. Yeah, small framed. Thank you. And that's what I mean. Like not like super short or anything like that. I'm just saying like waist, and just small in general. Look, 222. So, let me see what she wants to wrap up with. She's like, I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. The woman that you are and who you've become. Like, you are just such an amazing person to so many people. She's glad that you're testing the waters of like into your abilities, because I think we've talked about this. Wasn't that you, Nessa, with the divine trying to communicate with you? And like you're a natural healer. I feel like your palms are very tingly and light. They have a lot of light with them. So know that you're not crazy, and know that you are divinely guided and supported if ever you wanted to tap into that ability. And because she's explaining, like, I don't think you're meant to do the grind all the time, every day, and any, so all the things. So know that she's supporting you in all your new endeavors, and she's excited about your journey. So we're going to thank her for coming forward. I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Hi, user so intuitive healing is what I do. It's $30 to receive intuitive healing on my live. I was going to wrap up here in just a moment, but if you would like to work with me, I will stay for you one-on-one. But Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal to send payment. Let me know if you wanted to work. Otherwise, I might wrap up here shortly. Thank you, Psychic Fire. Psychic Fire, you're so good. I like promoting me and stuff. I'm like, I feel like you're like the womp 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 promoter, like. Okay, and then I'll just need your name because it's hard to call you. User 7. So Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Which one would you like to use? Womp 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 womp. Thank you, Melinda. Okay, so it's $30 for me to do healing with you one-on-one on my live. I apologize if you misunderstood. $25 to connect to a loved one, $30 for healing. I appreciate you so much. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up my lives here. Thank you guys so much. You guys are all the best. What a great live. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tapping that screen. You guys are bum.com, bringing back the 2000s. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I might do that again, guys. That worked well for like getting me in front of a lot of people. So I might do that with the, yay, Renee, thank you. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. I might do that again where it was like, oh, hit the so many likes to get a free reading. That was fun tonight. I like that. So good, good, good. Thank you so much. Everybody, have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye. You're welcome, Dee Dee.